Jumba has created a flute suit, aka Experiment 021. The costume's exterior was clean. However, what made the suit special was hidden beneath the skin. A speck was lurking inside the suit, and Jumba hoped that he would actually get it to work properly with the speck he was trying to use the suit with. After finally being satisfied that everything seemed ready, you stripped down to your naughty birthday suit. Jumba took out the flute suit. You say that as a child you used to wish to become a creature. You slide your legs into the flute suit. It was a little bit difficult to fit into the suit's padded interior, but eventually you get your feet into the suit's feet and got ready to pull the rest of it up. A sudden tightening sensation around your legs was the first sign that something was different this time. You gasped in surprise when the flute suit stood up seemingly by itself, forcing you to stand on its toes. The rest of the suit, which had been hanging limply before, began to fill out into its full vulpine shape. Even the suit's tail had begun twitching back and forth behind you. This was not quite what you have been expecting, but even so you are overjoyed that something was finally working. Jumba had meant for the suit to only become fully active when fully worn. The way the suit's upper body was flailing around your waist worries you a bit, however. The magic would probably stop when you put the whole suit on. Jumba quickly stuffs your arms into the suit and tries to get his hands into its gloves. Having the suit do something that was moving on its own was strange to say the least. But once he gets your hands into place, the flute suit tightens around your arms and seems to settle down. Next came the mask. With a little effort, Jumba got a hold of the mask and slides it onto your head. Somehow it felt like the suit was helping you with this step. He easily lined your eyes up with the suit's eyes, and you find that you have no difficulty breathing at all. Finally, Jumba reached behind you and pulled the zipper closed. Suddenly, you hear a whispering voice coming from your head. "You are Flute. You are Flute." The voice says softly, "I am Flute. I am Flute." You reply back. You then feel the zipper scene of the suit starting to vanish completely. You feel the suit's muscles filling up with air as they merge within your human skin. You also feel the suit's belly merging with your human chest, then filling up with air as well. Then you feel the suit's tail connecting to your own tailbone as it wags swiftly. You feel your own ears in the suit's ears expanding with air. Your face begins to merge into the mask. Then your voice starts to change also, making your voice exactly like Flute's voice. Jumba chuckled to himself as you hear the spoken words in your head. "You are Flute. You are Flute. I am Flute. I am Flute. You are Flute. You are Flute. I am Flute. I am Flute." The suit finally absorbs your whole human body. After hesitating for a few moments, you turn and walk over to his mirror, and observed yourself. You have now become the one and only Experiment 021, aka Flute. The results were impressive for Jumba to say at the very least. The suit fits you perfectly and moves quite naturally with you. It was even doing a convincing job of making you look like standing digitigrade was natural, just like Jumba had designed it to. As Flute, you have musical talent and are able to play folksy instruments, such as the flute and the harmonica, an ability you inherit from Jumba repurposing your DNA when creating Experiment 145. You have superhuman intellect, able to work out complex problems in seconds, and are capable of speaking fluently. Aside from this, as your secret identity brag, you are deceptive, and are able to cause sympathy from any being. You are also a highly skilled actor, which is one out of many reasons that you are so popular. You use popularity and sympathy as steroids, growing stronger as you receive more and more attention. This allows you to extend multiple arms, increase in size, and gain much physical muscle mass. You have about 2 retractable arms in your powered-up form, although it is unknown if you have retractable arms in your weaker form. "Now then, my loyal experiment," Jumba said. "Let's get going."